So the transits of this week have been intense. And obviously, it's always going to depend on what's going on in your chart personally, how they're aspecting your other placements or things like that. Your progress chart, too, which is something I'm teaching in the intermediate astrology course, is how to read your progress chart and apply the transits to it because it's so important. But for me, I have all of these Pisces transits are in my 6th house, and they're squaring my moon and Sagittarius in the 3rd house. So also kind of creating some communication issues. I feel like there's a lot of new stuff beginning. There's a lot of new stuff emerging for me personally, but it's like it's barely busting through the soil, right? It's really like I don't have the energy to move forward with these things, to fully begin all of these things that are emerging right now. And from the human design transits, I know that the sun is in gate 3, so there are things underneath the surface that are like boiling up for us to begin to embark on, but there are physical limitations. There are, energy levels aren't there to match the ideas that we have or the things that we want to create that are kind of there bubbling underneath everything. Does that make sense? And so y'all probably already know the intermediate astrology course is enrolling. Today is the last day to get into it, and then I will be adding stuff to it over the coming weeks, and enrollment will be closed until the summer. The price will increase there too. And then like for me personally, there is a lot of stuff emerging, right? It looks like there is, but a lot of it isn't stuff I have to like physically do. Like physically, I've been so limited. I'm like healing from some sinus infection. Like all week I've just been like bed, rotting. I've been struggling with really low energy levels and just not feeling like good in my body, just not feeling it, So, and I mean, it makes sense with Mercury on Neptune too. It's like a lot of the ideas that we're getting right now are very cerebral. But with Mars opposite Pluto, like our energy is very like collectively, and obviously going to depend again on what's in your chart. And Mars and Pluto are squaring my personal planets that I have in Taurus and Scorpio. So I'm feeling this more intensely. But with Mars opposite Pluto, we're feeling this push and pull between our like transformation and our death and rebirth cycle, and like our ability to act on things and to move forward with things, right? So there's this push and pull between that, and that's going to last a couple weeks. I do think this weekend and this past week were the most intense, and I'm going to be, like I said, posting a YouTube video about this soon, going more into it, but that is for now what I have to say about this past week and this current energy.